Mayor Steve Adler is hoping that you're going to stay home on May 11th. This morning, the city deemed that Austin Don't Rush Day. It's a one-day challenge to get drivers to ditch the car and avoid rush hour on our busiest roads. Alicia Inns has more from the Traffic Management Center.
Good afternoon. How many times do we hear Mandy say that the busiest traffic day is on Wednesday? Well, just a couple weeks from now, on Wednesday, May 11th, the mayor is asking you to not rush, and that means do not drive in your car during peak rush hour times. Instead, find different ways to get around, whether that's staying at home, riding the bus, carpooling, taking the bike, whatever you can do to really avoid getting into the rush hour traffic and seeing what happens here, learning from what can happen if you stay off the roads at this time. So it's not for an event like we saw when the president was here for South by Southwest, but really the mayor wants to see how important it is that the choices that we make and what they can mean for something, they become real on the ground here. So Wednesday, they're going to try this out again on the 11th and see what works here. If you want to stagger the work hours, things that you can do. And you know, he said that in order to get some free-flowing movement traffic on I-35, even MoPac, all that needs to happen is reducing the peak hour trips by 20%. That just means 1 in 5 people staggering their work hours, riding the bus, doing different things like that. And this is really a chance for the mayor, for the city, and for the community to learn what works and what doesn't to reduce the traffic.
It's going to be a successful event because we're going to learn. Whatever happens, we're going to learn on that day. But certainly if people taking control of their own habits and their own routines results in a reduction of congestion, then I would imagine that the community is going to ask for it to be done again and to be done more frequently.
Now, there are a lot of organizations that are partnering with the city to help out here, Cap Metro being one of them. In fact, they are offering free service on all of their buses, the transit, the shuttle, anything that they offer is going to be free on May 11th, as well as several different organizations, including Zipcar, different ways you can get around town. They're going to be offering deals to help you avoid driving, especially in rush hour. Well, it'd be interesting to see the numbers that come out of this when this happens in just a couple weeks from now. For now, we're reporting in South Austin, Alicia Inns, KXAN News.